Well, hey, good evening. My name is Jared. I host a daily live podcast where we discuss news and politics. We call it Justice's Waiting Room. We go live every morning at 8 a.m. till about 9:30 a.m. Eastern. And they want you to riot. They want you to revolt. They want you to become violent so that they can declare martial law. Donald Trump said he wants to invoke the Insurrection Act. And I believe it's called the Occam's Razor. I love being corrected when I'm wrong. This volumizing shampoo of my wife's is fucking with my beard hard. But I think they're basically making Democrats choose between taking 20 million people off Medicaid or keeping 42 million people from getting food stamps. See, I'm trying to think of how it would go. The Democrats continue to hold out. 42 million people starve. The Republicans believe they're going to revolt violently and riot violently. I just want to point out that that's not how it works. When you starve people to death, they just die. And you're just a fucking piece of shit that just starved fucking elderly, disabled, and poor people. And if you're cheerleading this, you're a fucking moron. And you know what's great about this? Is that this is going to majorly impact white people. So I look forward to white people that didn't know that SNAP equals food stamps equals your EBT. Good luck. And then if the Democrats cave in and sign the bill, the presumption is they'll have to concede something. And this just means something like 20 million people lose Medicaid. And the expectation is revolt either way. And as someone with a taste for violence and history, violence is not the answer. Violent coups, violent overthrows of the government, acts of violence, they are atrocious. It means that someone dies, someone gets hurt, someone gets taken out of the game. And that's not what we're about. We're about building community and growing and always be growing and learning. I founded the American Socialist Party. If we can have the America First Party, the truly techno-fascist party in this country, we can have an American Socialist Party. Our foundation is simple: pro-equality. This means that we all matter or none of us do. I also believe that we should also have universal health care, education, income, and housing. And I think that everyone should go join a fucking union right now. I joined Work in America. If you don't want to be in your job-specific union anymore, join Work in America. It's going to become one of the largest unions in the world, or in the United States anyway, in the world. And like I said, they want you to be violent. They want a violent response. It justifies all the 23,000 troops that he's trying to prepare as a quick reaction force. He wants to declare martial law. It's what he really wants to do. His heroes are all the bad guys. So, bad guys do what the bad guys did. He's a copycat. None of what he's doing is original. It's like somebody read it to him because he can't read, and he figured it out. That's what he's gonna do. You know, he has Mein Kampf on his bedside table and shit. Losers. People that study losers. I just want to point out, understand that he faked his own shooting in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, right? The first question he asked, how'd it look on TV? How'd it play? And you'll notice with his ear, there's not most of the fucking ear missing, because much like the fucking CK shooting, much of his head would be gone. But anyway, I can keep going. They just want you to be violent. And I just want to remind you that you could just peacefully protest and make signs that make fun of them. And when they throw you to the ground, you just record it. And you get a fucking lawyer and you sue that motherfucker into the dirt. And we could play this fucking game because we're smarter and we know more faster now. And we've seen more than we should have ever seen and heard more than we should ever have heard. But let me make sure I continue to beat that drum. Boycott, protest, strike. The right to extend your fist ends at another man's face. Let him strike you first. record it. It's assault. Sue their fucking ass off. It's that simple. This shit stops yesterday. If you want to be physical with an ICE agent, unmask them. Take a picture of their face. If they can kidnap American citizens and deport people to countries they're not from, I can justify telling people to pull your mask down. Take a picture of their face. I bet your kids, I bet your wife and girlfriends, I bet your family members, I bet your pastor at your church is not going to be happy when he finds out you're an ICE agent. You could always just quit tomorrow en masse. You just not show up to work. As for the rest of us, you should stop paying your federal taxes. Now, I've thought about it. I think it's no taxation without representation is fully fair, right? Do you feel represented in this? I mean, think about it. The mayor of Chicago is like, hey, you should boycott all these billionaires. I agree. Boycott, protest, strike, join a union. Things will get better when we get better representation. We got to get AIPAC and Russia out of American politics. Russia is our enemy. Israel's committing a genocide. Free Palestine, Slava Ukraine.